Happy Saturday and welcome to Take 5. I'm your host, Carla Salinas. If you're looking to get your cooking on, then check this out. A local chef is offering cooking classes for some of his food truck dishes. Welcome to Cooking with Diego.
If you ever wanted to learn how to cook, listen up. We are going to be taking a cooking class with no other than Chef Diego from Diego's Food Truck. Well, thank you so much for having us here today. I'm super excited to start the class.
Super excited to have y'all.
All right, so what exactly are we making today?
We're making our most popular appetizer that we have at the food truck. It's our the roasted cherry tomatoes with a lot of spices and herbs. Some bread, nice and toasted. It's gonna be amazing. We're also doing kind of like a Lent-inspired dish. It's not your typical fish, but it's a poached cod in a coconut curry broth with like spices and herbs from our farm.
It sounds delicious. Now, I know you have a food truck, right? But now you're implementing these classes. You know, can you tell our viewers what inspired you to kind of make these classes happen?
I love cooking, and there's just so much kind of. I want to show y'all my techniques. They're not like you don't need to be a master in the kitchen to make anything Diego's. You know, it's all just you just gotta want to throw yourself out there and make something cool, something different.
What have you made so far, and what have people been saying about the classes?
We've done quite a bit of dishes. We started doing like our classic Diego's dishes, like our cherry tomatoes, grilled steak, how to make like a salad vinaigrette. And then I just started doing like the Lent series. So we're cooking a lot of fish, searing some fish, poaching some fish, cooking some mussels and like different kinds of broths.
And so if someone actually wants to take a class, how can they take it, and where are you guys located?
Instagram and Facebook, Diego's Food Truck. It's the best way to stay updated on our cooking classes, on our new location, or anything we're doing. We're also doing yoga at our farm with
cool.
like brunch and all sorts of like cool activities. Just follow us on Instagram, and you'll stay updated on everything we do.
Well, perfect. You heard it here first, guys. If you want to take a class, you could just follow their Instagram. But Diego, I'm excited to start this class. Are you ready to teach us?
Super excited.
All right, let's do it.
Garlic nice and toasted. This dish is so easy. All you really need is the coconut milk and the fish.
Cheers, ladies.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Wow.
This association is fostering a healthy environment through tennis. Our Trista Castillo checks out Harlingen Tennis Association.
Have you ever considered taking up tennis? Well, we traded in our cameras and mics for some tennis rackets and got the chance to explore the world of tennis here at the HEB Tennis Center in Harlingen. This center is where beginners and pros can give it their best shot. It's also a hub for the Harlingen Tennis Association, who puts on events year-round for tennis players of all levels or even first-timers. We had the pleasure of speaking with two members of the Harlingen Tennis Association, Eva Chips and Deanna Eicher, who have both been playing for over 20 years.
It's fun. It's fun. You can play it for your lifetime. You have a good social and good physical activity. It checks all the boxes.
I just love it. It's just something, the activity. I love the outdoors.
The Harlingen Tennis Association not only puts on events for the community to come out, They actually have leagues for all ages to compete across the RGV and around the state. But their main mission is to bring awareness to the sport.
Having a community of players, you have a family, a tennis family around you.
But also, we want to improve tennis, bring more people to the tennis. So that's how we do. We advertise, we have people come in, we do the lessons, we do the play days. So it's part of our job is actually to bring new people to the game.
With that being said, I knew it was time for me to embark on my own tennis journey, so I got to meet Coach Bianca, who is a pro on site at the HEB Tennis Center, who teaches lessons to beginners just like me. We immediately picked up a racket and got to work on some drills.
I want you to try and toss and then catch the ball. Good! Oh!
Then we got to practice one of the most important moves, the serve.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
Then it was on to the backhand and forehand. And I even got a chance to learn a move called a volley. And for those watching at home, trust me, it may look hard, but if you try tennis, you will fall in love with it.
All right, well, thank you so much, Bianca, for teaching me my first tennis lesson. Now, Forrest, where can people find you guys?
So if you want to learn more about our programs, you can go to our website, www.harlingentennis.org, and find us on Facebook and Instagram or at Harlingen Tennis.
For Take 5, I'm Trista Castillo.
Today we're diving into the world of spray tanning, teeth whitening, and sweating, and I'm not talking about exercise. Today we are at Drip Body Bar in the city of Harlingen, and I am here with the owner, April Ortiz.
Yes, ma'am.
April, I'm sure that everybody's wondering, how are we gonna get a sweat in without exercise?
Yeah, well, great question. So everything that you need to sweat, we provide here for you. So as you mentioned, it's called infrared heat. So basically heats you from the inside out, allowing your body to detox. In that sense, it kind of puts you like in a fever-induced state, and that's where we kind of feel like our heart palpitating, and that's where we're burning calories. So we like to say sweat, flicks, and chill, because you have your favorite TV show, and yeah, sweating never looks so productive watching Netflix.
Tell me about the benefits of it. I'm sure that everybody's wondering, why should we do this?
Yeah, great. Well, not only just like for your overall well-being and like detoxing from like everyday life. So a lot of our clients are people that have like arthritis, fibromyalgia, lupus. They see great benefits. Gym goers come in because, as we all know, muscle recovery is very important.
So talk to me about the process of it all. What does somebody need to know before coming here?
Yeah, great question. So definitely hydration is key. We always say a hydrated body is going to produce more sweat. Everything that you need to sweat, we provide here for you. So what you basically hop in is essentially like a disposable bag. It kind of looks like a trash bag. It's what you hop into. But everything is here. Towels, we have deodorant to freshen up. But yeah, we'll take care of everything. Just come in some loose, comfortable clothing.
All right, speaking of loose, comfortable clothing, I know that one of the things that you need in order to get a spray tan is to bring loose, comfortable clothing.
Absolutely.
And you're actually giving our viewers a discount on all three things that I mentioned in the beginning,
yes,
which
correct.
is absolutely beautiful. Can you talk to us about this
yes,
discount?
So what we're offering today, anybody that mentions or goes on our website, Take 5, and it's 25%. So whether that be from an infrared drip session, a spray tanning, or teeth whitening, or if you decide to do a bundle, if you're like, hey, I want to try all three services, definitely, so definitely take advantage of that. It's something that we'll have all month of March.
And last but certainly not the least, you're also offering a discount on teeth whitening. And I think that's so important because one of the things that someone first looks at is a smile.
Yes, absolutely. So with that, they're all done in 20-minute increments. So we have sessions ranging from 2 sessions all the way to 4. Usually most people will gravitate to 4 sessions because 4 sessions will go as wide as your teeth will allow you to, but there's some people that want a very more natural look and will opt for 3 sessions. So yes.
Perfect. And April, where can people find you guys if they do want to take that special discount of 25% off.
Absolutely. Well, we have 2 centralized locations, one here in Harlingen, which is 211 South Commerce Street, and one in Far, Texas, which is 216 East Expressway 83. So you can reach us, at either location or at 956-410-9180.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, April.
Thank you. Yes.
When Take 5 returns, ready to look younger in 10 minutes, we'll give you all the details coming up right after this break.
The following segment is supported by Plexiderm Skincare.
Hey everyone, are you tired of dealing with fine lines, wrinkles, or under eye bags? Well, we got something amazing for you today. Plexiderm brought Annette Figueroa to the show today to tell us about the new $14.95 Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Annette, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, for those who don't know what Plexiderm is, what exactly is it and what is that 10-minute challenge?
Plexiderm is a simple serum that you can do in the convenience and privacy of your own home. I love it. When I was first given Plexiderm, you're always skeptical, and I gave it a try. I have dark circles and deep set forehead lines. Put it on, and in under 10 minutes, it disappeared from view. What I love about it is it makes you look more refreshed, more youthful, and like you had the best sleep of your life.
Now, you brought some incredible untouched videos to show us. Annette, how easy is it to use Plexiderm?
Yes, great question. It's easy to put on, easy to take off. It's a simple serum, and I always tell everybody, if this is your first time using it, take a before and after photo, watch this magic happen, because it is magic. You take a pearl-sized amount on a clean, dry face and apply it to those fine lines and wrinkles, and what it does is it creates an invisible layer that tightens and smooths the skin right before your eyes. So if you think about it, if you have those under eye bags, nothing makes them look better. Makeup actually makes them look worse. But with Plexiderm, you don't have anything to cover up because it visibly disappears from you. It's the best thing to see.
What I want to know is how our viewers can take advantage of that 10-minute challenge.
Yes, so we understand seeing is believing. And what Plexiderm did is they came up with a 6-day, 6-application trial pack for $14.95, free shipping, a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's how confident we are in our product, and you will be too once you give it a try.
Let's go through a few more of these pictures. Now, this takes 10 minutes. No doctor's visits, correct?
10 minutes is all it takes. No doctor visits, thank God, because I don't like injections. And let's face it, we all want to save our money for something like travel or shopping or whatever. And another thing about this product that I love is men love this product because it goes on completely natural, no residue. No one knows that you're using it, but they're going to compliment you on your skin. And the funny thing is my dad uses this product every day because he feels good, and it's a confidence booster.
Annette, what is that special again?
So it's a 6-day, 6-application trial pack, $14.95, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. See this with your own eyes. I'm telling you, it is amazing. All you have to do is call 1-800-694-2303.
Okay, you heard it here first. Order now and experience the transformation. Thanks to Annette for joining us today, and here's to looking and feeling fabulous.
If you're looking for something cute and delicious, we have the answer for you. Here she is. This is Taquito, and she is a German Shepherd. She is available for adoption at the Weslaco Animal Care Services, just like all the animals that they have there. She is looking for her forever home. As you can see, she is a beautiful little girl. She is just about 10 weeks, and she is so cuddly. I mean, look at that face. Come on, you gotta get her into your home. Make sure you call that number that you see on your screen so you can get all the information and get any of the animals that they have available for adoption. In fact, you can see some of those animals this Sunday at the Broken Sprocket from 6 to 10. You can go out there, see some of the cuties, and maybe get them into your home. For Take 5's Pet of the Week, I'm Millicent Olivares.
Coming up on Take 5, a run for the whole family and for a good cause. How you can participate coming up next.
Following segment is supported by South Texas Health System.
Gear up and get your running shoes ready for the second annual Eddie Safari Run happening at South Texas Health System's Children's Hospital. And joining us is Marketing Director Tom Castañeda with all of the details. Tom, it's so great to see you again. How are you?
I am well. It's always great to see you as well.
Okay, so second annual, you got to tell us, what we can expect from this year's Safari Run.
Yes, so last year, our Eddie Safari Run was a huge success, and our tagline was take a walk or run on the wild side. So we did a 1K last year for the community, and it basically is all about raising awareness about the importance of exercise at an early age. Obviously, children develop habits, and so we want to make sure that they develop positive habits, and so we wanted to have this Eddie Safari Run. Last year we did a 1K, super exciting, watching the kids just running around and competing, and this year we're actually advancing it. We're making it a 2K, and we're also having a 5K for the older kids and adults who said, hey, we want to run as well. And obviously the most important thing is to really raise awareness about the importance of exercise, because unfortunately in our country, 1 in 5 kids is considered obese. And so we want to make sure that we combat that, because unfortunately we see kids on their tablets, they're staying at home, they're leading a sedentary lifestyle. And we're seeing now, unfortunately, an increase in type 2 diabetes in kids. We're seeing high blood pressure, an issue that you normally see as an adult, you're seeing it in kids. So this is our way of really giving back to the community while raising awareness for the importance of making sure that you lead a healthy lifestyle at an early age.
So Tom, I know that oftentimes you guys are holding these great events, and we're all wondering where the proceeds are going to this year.
So every event that South Texas Health System hosts, we give back to the community. Every dollar that we raise goes right back. All of the expenses to the event are basically footed by STHS, and everything that any person, when they enter, that goes back to the community. And this year we're really excited to be giving the money to Capable Kids, because we want to make sure that all children, regardless of ability, have that opportunity to get that exercise and that activity. So we want to make sure to give it back to our local community. So Capable Kids is going to be receiving the funds this year.
It looks so adorable, to see those kids running and fighting to get to the finish line. It looks amazing. So you've sold me, where can people register and get those kiddos out there in the sun and moving this year?
Exactly. So all they have to do is visit sthsactive.com. It's our official website. You can register online right there, and then you can get all of the information. Also, if parents want to buy a t-shirt and don't necessarily want to run with their kids, they can also buy one just so that the whole family is sporting our Eddie Safari Run gear. All kids will get a beautiful medal that we create. It's a metal medal that we give out, and so that one is going to be really cute with our mascot. Eddie is a monkey, adorable monkey with a sweatband on his head. So it's going to be really cute. So we're going to make sure to have everything for everyone at our event, and we invite everyone to. All they have to do is visit sthsactive.com to register.
Y'all really thought of everything, huh?
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Tom, with all of those amazing details.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys March 16th at Eddie's Safari Run. Coming up on Take 5, we'll tell you how you can advance in your toddler's education. All the details in just 2 minutes.
The following segment is supported by Hidalgo County Head Start.
Hidalgo County Head Start is now enrolling kids, and we spoke to one parent who tells us about the advancement her child made. Let's check it out.
Hi Carla, we're here at Hidalgo Head Start in Edinburg with parent Crystal Laredo. Crystal, in your words, what is the Head Start program?
The Head Start program to me is a program where our children have their first Head Start in learning and education.
And what age can these students apply to be in the Head Start program?
The youngest that could be in our program is 3 years old.
Your kids are in the Head Start program?
Yes, I have 2 children that are in the Head Start program.
What changes have you seen since they started?
The changes that I've seen since they've started the Head Start program, I've seen that my son, when he first came into the program, he had about 15 words in his vocabulary. Today, he's able to hold up a conversation with me. So being in the Head Start program, I've seen drastic changes in my children. I've seen my children's social skills. There's so much more. They're able to socialize more with other children when we're at the park or when we go to the store. So I've seen a lot of progress.
That's amazing. How does that make you feel as a parent, you know, seeing your kids kind of evolve through this program?
It makes me feel very, very happy that I'm able to see my children progress, because that's what we want for our children. We want our children to progress. And being part of the Head Start program, I've seen my children progress through this program.
How have you become more involved in your child's education?
I've been more involved with my child's education by volunteering at our Head Start Center. Also with my child bringing home his homework, I help him with his homework, and just being more with him wanting to learn.
This is actually going to help him when he goes into public school, right? Or
yes,
yeah.
This actually gives them a very good transition for when they're going in, because they already have a structure in the Head Start program.
If a parent is seeing this segment right now and they want to put their child in the Head Start program, would you recommend it?
I would highly recommend our Head Start program. The Head Start program has been a miracle for my children. I'm a mother of 8 children, and all of my children have been through the Head Start program. And with them going through the program, I've seen drastic changes in their social and their behavior. So I highly recommend our Head Start program.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Crystal, for telling me your story. And you know, now people can get involved and come over to Head Start if they have children needing to come over. Well, we really appreciate you for being here today.
Thank you.
And here's a look at what's happening across the RGV Fiesta. Edinburgh is going on today at the Bert Ogden Arena. For tickets or for more information, visit bertogdenarena.com. Dog Days Adoption Extravaganza is happening tomorrow at the Broken Sprocket in Brownsville, starting at 6 p.m. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday morning with us. Join us tomorrow as we visit a local farm where you can pick up your own produce. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10:30.